I'm Chinyere, and I'm the proud owner of King's Highway Transportation, and we're a certified woman-owned truck brokerage. We provide trucking and hauling services to construction projects, and our niche market is dump trucks. I would say the biggest thing I was looking for when I met Bridgett was freedom, and I have it. I have, the first step of freedom was when I quit my job and I was able to work the days that I wanted to as a nurse. I even went to another level as when I started my business. Now I go to work when I feel like it. I leave the office when I feel like it. I'm able to work for myself. I have a sense of freedom. I would recommend the Bridge program to all women. I believe every woman would be able to benefit from this program. I recommend this program to women who have been broken, women who have forgotten how to love themselves. I recommend this to women who feel powerless. I would recommend this to women who are ready to make a change in their life. I would recommend this to women who don't feel free. I would recommend this to women who feel like they're in bondage. I recommend it to all women. I learned about the Bridge program from when Bridgett came back from Africa. She was telling me how she developed this 6-week course which will help bridge the gap between where women are now and where they want to be. I was lucky to have met her one day, and she was already bridging gaps and making those roadways for myself. So I can only imagine what 6 weeks of her guidance will do. Bridgett is such a wonderful and awesome woman. We have become great friends. I love speaking to her. She makes me laugh. I love her wisdom. I love her knowledge, and also I love her attention to detail. I immediately was attracted to Bridgett's spirit. The love for God that she was funny, and she had just this encouragement about her. She had this large courage to her, and I felt and it was so magnetic, and it was so contagious that her courage rubbed off on me. She gave me, every step, and I was able to implement those steps into my life, which helped make it easier for me to leave my job and to start this journey into becoming an entrepreneur and starting King's Highway Transportation. The problem that I had was that I didn't have the courage. I was afraid to stop working my 9-to-5. I was working at the hospital. I didn't want to work there anymore. I didn't want to work for anybody else but myself, but I did not have that courage to leave. So when I met this wonderful woman, Bridgett, she gave me the tools that I needed. She was working as basically an independent contractor, which is an entrepreneur, as a nurse, and she was making her own schedule, going to work when she felt like it or when she needed to. And I was able to take those tools and that advice and apply it to my life, and it was a whole different transformation. I was able to tell her my progress. At this time, I had left my job at the hospital, and now I was able to work as an independent contractor, as a nurse, and I started my business. That was the start of the journey, and I was just so excited to tell her basically the fruits of what she had given me. Bridgett was able to give me tips and tools that helped me to empower my life, that I was able to gain that access to freedom. The process is most difficult is when you get in this uncomfortable feeling and you want to stop. Whatever's making you uncomfortable, you want to stop it. But you have to realize that means you're growing. What I learned about myself in the Bridge program is that I can do and achieve anything I put my mind to. I learned that I am a strong woman of God. I learned meditation, that it's very important to meditate and to pray daily. Also to love myself more as well. I would recommend someone who's ready. someone who's ready to make a change in their life. Somebody who has said, hey, I'm ready to make this change, but I need that extra, make it a little guidance, that little What I most love about Bridgett is, one, her positivity. I love her love for God. I love her spirit. And I love her practicality. I love her addition into my life. It has changed me, and I thank God that He placed her in my life. Now, what are you waiting for? Join the Bridge program. You're sitting at home. You're watching TV.